shit too. You I was the one ever since my hair was me and my brothers be ballin' like all three. I can never leave my brother Mario Luigi. I can tell the weather, but I can feel it in the air, rain coming soon. Oh, they talking hot, cool, and more vibe. Making shower on the block, no shampoo to the metal.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the 2434 podcast where everything is possible we learn from our wins and losses. Hex speaking, and I'm here to bring you back a film study. So, in this video, we're going to go over Nesco versus Stephon. So, first things first, I know a little bit about Nesco, but I heard, sadly, unfortunately, he was shot in his hometown. So, what y'all do is what I want y'all to do is go over to the next chapter in his YouTube channel and go subscribe to them so that way and watch this video so that way they can get as much proceeds. I'm breaking character. The channel is not monetized, so I'm not getting paid off this. But go to the next chapter and go to Nesco's YouTube page and subscribe and like and subscribe and show them love because any little bit can help. And send prayers to him and his family because this is a very difficult time for him. Especially, sorry, there's not much words I can say at this point. But go send love and support to the next chapter and to Nesco and his family. And I can't wait to see him back on the next chapter. All right. With that being said, I wish I could sit there and say on a brighter note, but it's kind of challenging. But hey, let's get it. My first thing is, I'm going to let y'all know about basketball or as a shooter and as a basketball player. If you're going to look at the guy shoot the ball, guess what? He's going to look at you while the ball goes into the hoop. So right here. Defensive possession from the start. No gap in, no nothing. He's giving him the first possession. No hand. Comes in there, lets him catch it, sets his feet, shoots it. Great shot. As I always say, bro, if you're going to watch me or watch anybody load up, catch the ball, and shoot the ball, you're going to watch him look at you crazy when the shot goes into the hoop. Good shot from Nesco, but Stephon needs to put his hands up. But hey, let's see how it continues. Boom. Okay. Gets the ball back. Tween. Rip through, pump fake, got him to jump. Cross. One dribble. So right here. Watch. I'm going to explain something to you, and this is going to be a big thing about hezzies and pump fakes. What sets them up? It's space. Space creates hezzies, pump fakes, and escape moves. If you notice something, the reason why this hezzy is able to work is because he knows that he's playing back off of him. I think he's worried about his quickness. So because he has so much space, this hezzy, he has to react to it. And because he reacts, he blows right by him, gets an easy layup. Whoops. Watch the feet. Okay. Apparently, Stephon wants to get skunked. Alright, so right here, I understand he shot that from damn near the logo, but he's comfortable. He just hit his last three. He blew right by you, got a layup. He shot this from right. He's hype. He shot this from the volleyball. Hand down, man down. This is a freebie. 8. Right here, jab. He jabs right. Step backs. He got him going down. Notice how he got him going downhill, and he took the step and he did a step back. That's the definition of taking it. That's a perfect example of taking a step back. As you've seen in a lot of my videos, I always say there is a difference between taking a step back and being forced to take one. This is the perfect example of taking one. He steps back, creates extra separation because he's not react right because of how Stephon was playing him. Cash. Also, He just seen two going to the. He's seen two going to the hoop. That's the number one about hoopers, about shooters. Confidence is a big thing about shooters. When you have a shooter who lets shooters see 2 and 3 and 4 shots going to the hoop, now I'm thinking, oh wow, this is gonna be easy. Versus if he misses his first 5, then you start second guessing and doubting yourself. Long story short, you gotta get him uncomfortable. You gotta get him out of his rhythm and get him uncomfortable. Because if you're giving him way too many shoot arounds, bro, I promise you, it's gonna be a quick night for you. Yeah, he gets the ball back. Now he's playing defense. 3. Okay. This one is great. Okay, this possession right here is great defense. Is great defense from Stephon. So the first thing is, you notice how Nesco goes hang, tween, hezzy, double step back. Stephon is on it, but guess what happens? When you give a shooter 3 practice shots in a row, this one's bound to go in. And homie hit him with the Steph look off to let him know he's like that. Boom, boom, boom. Cash. Okay. This possession right here, he was trying-ish. We call this a heat check. So behind the back, hang, step back. He was there on that great defense. In all fairness, he blew all 4 of his dribbles right in one spot. He really didn't get downhill, but he was filling and let him rock. Can't get mad at him for that. All right here. Stephon got the ball. Down 14-0. What was there and say about the next shot and why I enjoy about their games is their games beat the 30. Let's just sit there and say if they was playing 1s and 2s, the score would be 9-zip a skunk. Let's just be honest. I think that should the next chapter add skunks to their game. I don't know, but hey, that's for them. I'm just an outside bystander watching this. So Stephon, what does Stephon got to do in this position? The first thing is get on the board. Calm down. He needs to figure out. He needs to get a shot that can sit there and change the momentum of the game and keep the ball out of Stephon's hands because he just hit 4 of his last 5. Sorry, 5 of his last. He hit 5 of his last 6. You got to score a bucket and keep the ball out of his hands for a long period of time. And when you give it back, be locked in on defense. So let's see what he does here. Goes to the rim, bumps, good take. Good take. The shirt is tough, so I'm not gonna hold you. Right jab. Oh, he's a lefty. Notice something? This position right here. Stephon, just take the right-handed layup. You don't gotta do too much. Just take it's right in front of you. Take the right-handed layup. Now, if Nesco was fast enough to recover and cut that off, then you see what happens. But 9 times I always sit there and say this: when you overcomplicate the game, it leads to misses and bad shots. But let's see what happens here. Hang, shot, and got out a better shot. All right, now Stephon's playing up close on him. Let's see what happens. That's a beautiful punch step back. Hang, punch. Notice something, and I'm gonna go over the detail of this. The punch step back or a dead dribble step back, works the best when you got your defender turning and running to cut you off here. So he punches and he flips his stance and step back and takes a mid-range jumper. That's a great move. And you've been letting him shoot all game. Halftime. Now,
Let him get to whatever he wants. You gotta finna make him feel uncomfortable. He's super comfortable. He's super comfortable. He's doing whatever he wants right now. Just get in him. Make him uncomfortable. He's one of the ones, bro. He's the one.
Okay, to give you a brief, all right, to give you a briefing, what homeboy, I gotta get right his name real quick. What he said was absolutely correct. Dude was comfortable. I'm trying to censor myself so that way I don't say anything disrespectful. But bro, I have seen better defense from the Denver Broncos who gave up 70 points. I seen better defense from them than Stephon did in this game. And I always will sit there and say this: if I don't deem you as a threat, you basically give him shoot arounds the whole entire game. Now my question is, what Stephon's going to do? You got to make the adjustment. I mean, I hope he makes the adjustment. Otherwise, this video is going to be a 15-minute game. So let's see how Stephon makes the adjustment. Okay. Oh, that's a great take. You have to outdone it still. So right here. So he goes downhill. He pulls back. Hang has he cross. Now, some of y'all may sit there and look at this play right here. Let's go right here. I'm going to slow it down for the cardio. Rolls it back. Cross. This is called a rolling cross. He crossed over when he realized he got him back. He got him beat this side. So this is why I call it a rolling cross. So you see how when he has the ball in his hand, he doesn't put the ball down. It takes 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. The reason why he was able to do this is called a float dribble. It's called a rolling cross into a float dribble. Translation: he has not, how they are officiating, while he has the ball in his hand, he can legally still put the ball back down on the ground. Because of that, you cannot travel. Rule number 1, I don't care what rules you've been playing under and what rules your pickup games have been playing under, you cannot travel with a live dribble. So if you notice, when he does a rolling cross and has the ball hanging in his hand and he's taking those steps, his steps does not in theory start until his hand is underneath the ball or he puts 2 hands on it. Great move, great. All I ask is for him to finish that layup. He goes to the free throw line. Free throw line, hits a free throw. Chucks the ball up. Now he's playing defense. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He lost the ball in this. Right here, notice how he's forcing him left. Right, he goes left. He hangs. He accelerates. Pulls back, got him up out of there. If he doesn't lose the ball, this is a jump shot. He's cooking with grease. Yo, bro, he's playing with you. Shoot the ball. I'm gonna explain something to you about shooting. This is disrespectful. But right here, he's playing with you. In this situation right here, I'm gonna let you know this right now. Stephon does not want to shoot this jumper for this reason alone. Logically, I'm gonna explain this to you as a basketball player and as somebody who can shoot. It's physically impossible to go from your hands behind your back to contesting his jump shot in enough time before he has a chance to get his jump shot off. I don't care if your jump shot is slower, the slowest release possible. When he sees him BSing, Stephon should have realized his hands behind his back. Pull that, right? Got to make it. But it is what it is. He missed. Good shot. He got to see it earlier. Good shot. Misses it. Unfortunate. Happens. So he chucks the ball. Here, rip to. So right here, ripped. He hit him with a jab cross. Right by his top, his top foot right here, blew right by him. Actually, I'm gonna add that to the game. Notice something. Trick number 2. Notice how he swipes his hand off of him, preventing him from hand checking and stopping his forward momentum, and he gets low and explosive to the cup. That's a great drive, bro. Like, bro, homie is talented. Goes, and all he does, and the only thing he has to do is finish, and he finishes with his left hand. Yo, my goodness. Yo. Yo. So I don't know whether I don't know whether he is really like this or he's just trying, he's just trying stuff. But hey, so let me explain this to you, right, how difficult the shot is. He catches the ball. Right? Does a post fake. Watch how he sets his feet. Notice how he catches the ball, and in one motion he does a turnaround fadeaway. This is a move that is done by guys like Devin Booker, Kobe Bean, and Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon. It's right in the block. He did this from the 3-point line. So what happens is, the reason why this move works, naturally, this goes in to tell you unpredictability. I'm gonna be honest with you, no matter how talented of a defender defender anybody is, I put 1,000 on it. They're giving up this, unless they actually have played with Nesco and they know his game, they're giving this bucket is happening to anybody. He catches the ball, you're thinking he does a 360 pivot and does a turnaround jump shot from the 3-point line. Like, bro, I don't think you realize, sorry, from the NBA 3-point line, I don't think you realize, bro, how difficult this shot is. Green, all right? Okay, this is a dead possession. No. Bro, if Nesco wasn't playing with his food, he would have just blew right by him and got a layup. Second thing, I will sit there and say this is poor spatial awareness by Stephon. If he wants to shoot a half court jumper, what you do, you come down, you shake his hand, you come down, you check rock, you come down, you look at the ball go in, you shake his hand. What you do is you shake his hand, get ready for the next possession. It's not your night. Him jumping, if he sits there and be aggressive and he blows by him, he gets a layup. But he tries to be cute, blows all 4 of his dribbles in the same spot, right? And ironically enough, if they was playing unlimited, he's out of there. But it is what it is. Bad shot. Call a timeout.
Playing around a little bit, giving him chances. Can't play like that, because if I play somebody good, that might come back to hurt me. So, first try to get one stop, I'm going to run, get it over with.
He hit me with some shit. I am. I want to be like that.
Nah, yeah. I'm saying, this is your time.
Hard foul.
That too.
Yeah, okay, he about to lose. He about to lose. He about to lose. All right, no disrespect to Stephon, but if you look at he has kind of like a defeatist mentality. Like, if you win a 12th round fight and you getting jabbed and you don't know, and you getting punched and you don't know how you're getting punched, you just know you're just getting punched and you don't know how to stop it. That's kind of exactly what's happening. As I always say, it's easy for me to sit there and make corrections and coach from the sideline of my house, but in all honesty, Nesco's tough. And if you get hit with a buzzsaw and you don't know what to expect from him, eventually it just feels like you eventually get overwhelmed and you don't know what to do. So what should Stephon do in this position, or you find yourself in this position where you're getting overwhelmed? What you should do? Take a deep breath and analyze. Figure out, okay, primarily, how is he getting his points? This is where your sideline and your coaching and your teammates will come in and help you. How is he scoring? Okay, but primarily he's scoring off his jump shot. Okay, if I play him up, but if I play him up, he's fast as heck. What Stephon needs to start doing is giving him gap hand and a half, right? When he's second, make sure he's second on his jumper, and honestly live with the results. Because I'm going to be honest with you. This whole entire game, let's just be real. The craziest thing about this whole game, he only missed 2 shots, and he was BSing. So if he was really locked in, the score could have really easily been 30-0. With that being said, what's the Stephon focus on doing on offense? Go on a run. Keep the ball out of his hands. Take good shots. Be smart. And focus on getting layups. And try to sit there and chip away at this lead. If you look at a 22-2 lead, like, oh my goodness, that's 10 possessions. Think about it like this. If I can get 3 layups here, or if I can score a layup and 2 jump shots, then it becomes a 10-point lead. Start chipping away. You get a stop here. You get a stop here. Maybe he takes a bad shot. Maybe he tries to get too cute for a couple possessions, and next thing you know, just like that, you're back in it. So let's see how this game continues. That was a great shot. Jab. 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 One dribble pull. That's a good shot. I don't like... Okay, so... Me nitpicking. As a 3-point shooter, I'm used to playing with the high school 3-point line. I would sit there and say, make sure both feet are on the high school 3-point line. But this is a good move. He just got to knock it down. Misses, takes a bad shot. Open, okay. Okay, pump fakes. Now open up flip step. He's an open up scissor step. Go. Yo, he does not. He hit me. He hit him with some. Yo, bro, he just pulling out his bag, bro. So right here, I'm gonna use this as a perfect example of this move, right? So you know something? He bit on this move because he hit a turnaround jump shot from here. From here. So he bit. Open up, hezzy. Cross, between cross, and went back. It was quiet after that. Oh my goodness, that's just disgusting, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I don't even know what to say for that form, bro. He just... At this point, like, bro, on some real... I call this... He in the flow. He in the zone. You're not even there. Like, you're basically getting a first person... You're getting a first person action. A first person account about everything that this guy can do. Even the ref is like, yo, that is disgusting. Oh, he lost the ball. Oh, he got fouled. The ref is like, yo, he don't even know. I can't even tell him what to do here. Jab, cross, hang, go. See how low he is? He swipes his arm off, loses the ball. If he doesn't foul him there, he probably gets a layup. Swish. Bro, you don't deem me as a threat. Good take. He's not... Like, he's the bro. He's not even playing defense. He let you go, but he let you go back left. He ripped through bottom left, got left hand. I'm not trying to be condescending, bro. You know what? I'm always gonna sit there and say this: the game ain't over until it's over. Clamps. All I gotta say is, bro took back-to-back half-court shots. Good. Good move. Tween. Okay, he goes. Tween behind, double step back. Cash. Homie stuff. So right here, keep it simple. You got to rip through. Instead of get low and go to the cup. If you feel him cutting you off, spin off of him and go for a left-handed floater or a right-handed floater. I don't really know Stephon's game like that, but go for a right-handed floater. All right, he's about to wrap this up. Rev through. Pump fake. Rev through, jab. Goes. Run dead dribble, spins. Good fade. Hit it with the dark fader. That's a great shot. He's got to hit that. He goes. There's a one dribble pull up. Cash. That's a tough. That's a miss by a half an inch. Pause. Foul. Okay, they let that rock. So right here he goes jab. Notice something? I like how wait, did he put his hand on his back? That's what, yes he did. So I don't think you noticed something, but a ref wouldn't they didn't see it. So what makes this a great defensive possession? He anticipated that he wanted to go back this way. So he had his hand on his back and stopped him from going this way. Going back, stopped his behind the back and killed and turned the ball over. This is hard to see from this angle, and this is hard to see from that angle because of where his body is at. You're looking for a foul that he's not going to get. Oh, bye-bye. Man, oh man. So, what I'm going to sit there and say is, homie's tough. There's not much more to say. He's tough. The next video I'm going to do, so if y'all tuning in and staying listening into the video, the next video I'm going to do is I'm gonna do a film study of Stephon to see see what Stephon can do. Because I just generally think that he wasn't prepared for what he was getting, and I generally think he's much better than how he played. So, thank you to the next chapter for allowing me to use the content. The link to this video is going to be in the description. Please subscribe to the next chapter, and also subscribe to Nesco the Great. Yo, Brody, you got a subscriber. Brody, get well soon. Get well soon. You got a new subscriber, and you got yourself a fan. You got yourself somebody who I respect your game. Get healthy. Get well soon. The link to his channel is going to be in the description below. But with that being said, thank y'all for tuning into the 2434 podcast. Like, share, subscribe. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And y'all know the drill. We turned down.